Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I am coming at you showing you yet another dish that I'm making. And this is partially done. For time reasons, I just went ahead and took 2 pieces of bacon and just chopped it up, and that gave me this amount of now cooked bacon. And we're going to add some of our string beans. Now, when you are on a low-carb lifestyle or any kind of diet that you may be embarking on, what you want to do is definitely break things down in sandwich bags. What I go do is I may buy a whole bunch of fresh vegetables from BJ's or Sam's Club or wherever, and I just break it down into individual either individual bags or either freezer Ziploc bags. And what that does is it makes it always ready and handy, and it also preserves and saves money. So when you're embarking on a lifestyle change or a new diet, you don't always have to spend a lot of money, as long as you're smart with how you do it. So right now I'm going to add some extra flavoring to these green beans by cooking it with the bacon. Now what I actually recommend is to dice a little bit of onion down in there and also some garlic, but I'm not going to do that today. But that's how I usually like to fix it. This is a great way to spice up some, regular veggies, whether that's cabbage or green beans in this case, or even if it's some collard greens or some kale. And I showed you guys on video how to fix that kale with the garlic and onions and bacon. Now this is specifically for my low carb people, or people that just want, a dish that's full of flavor. Now, if you're not low carb and you don't understand how we're able to actually eat bacon and still be on a weight loss journey, then, I just basically invite you guys to learn how the body breaks down fats and carbs, and learn a little bit about the low carb lifestyle before you even attempt to make any judgments or ignorant comments. Ignorant meaning lack of knowledge. So this is basically done, you guys. Just that quickly. We just use some green beans that we have stored in a Ziploc bag, and we paired it with some bacon, which was the 50% lower sodium bacon that I showed you guys in the other video that I fixed. And you just now spiced up your green beans. Now, you really don't even have to use any salt with this. Why? Because you have the salt from the bacon. And even though it's a low sodium salt, it's still a lower sodium bacon, it's still salt from it. So you really don't need any additional table salts or anything like that. I just sprinkle some pepper on it. You all know I'm a pepper lover, so I sprinkled plenty of that on it, and there you have it. And despite what it may seem, I actually will eat something like this as my meal. For one, you already have the bacon in it, and for two, I just make sure I get like a double dose of, or double serving of the green beans. And I'd be good to go, especially if I had the onion in there and the garlic. But that's just sometimes what I choose to eat. But that is it, you guys. It's that simple, that easy. And next we're going to be fixing some skinless and boneless chicken breasts that I actually picked up 50% off. I'll show you those. And these were 50% off, $8, and then you get half off of that, so it's $4. And I'm going to not only show you how to stretch these chicken breasts, but we're also going to make that recipe that you guys have been waiting so long for me to give you. You remember when I made those chicken wings, you guys, and they were called, I called them Parmesan Ranch chicken wings? Well, I'm going to show you how to make those into using any parts of any chicken. And you also can use it for pork chops if you like. But right now we're going to, instead of making the wings that you saw me use and everybody was drooling over those wings, we're going to make the skinless and boneless chicken breast, of course, in the style of the Parmesan Ranch. So if you like that recipe, and if you like to see more and hear more, and if you like me to cook for you, then make sure you tune into that video. I look forward to doing it for you. And then we're also going to plate. As usual, I'm pretty sure you saw the end results, which was the plating of the dish, because that's somewhat of a teaser for you. And then if you like what you see, that's when you're going to view these videos. So on that note, you guys, I thank you all so much for tuning in. Big Mama's cooking for you today, as usual, and be blessed.